Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a Danger 5 run with the Diver. So we start out with a Harpoon gun, and they're basically free in the shop. We have 200% more crit damage with precise weapons. So we'll be focusing on crit chance and melee. I think we're going to try to get 2 Harpoon guns, and we may do just the basic knife. You have more of a melee boost. It's 80% versus 50. Yeah, and every enemy we hit with the Harpoon gun, we deal 300% more damage. So no ranged weapons this build. Danger 5, let's get into it. Yeah, see, it was 108 for that crit after we hit with the Harpoon gun. Jeez. The enemies do have 250% more health, so the Harpoon gun is going to be a must. Definitely take the melee damage because it gives us HP regen. I do like to start off with harvesting, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Second knife. And we'll lean into HP regen. We'll do some crit, but I'd like to get another weapon. There we go. Alright. Cool. Off to wave 2. There, you got us a crate first thing. That is amazing. Nice. We'll take the attack speed. We'll take the melee damage, get some HP regen, another knife, crit chance, and on to wave 3. Yeah, we want to get as much crit chance as possible. We have that huge boost, so it will make a difference. A little sad about my last video. We completed Achilles Survivor 100%. I mean, we could play around with some more stuff, but all the achievements are done, so makes me a little sad. Alright, we will take the crit chance. We will take the harvesting. We'll take none of this. Actually, we'll lock the alien tongue. Alright, let's go ahead and get another harpoon. Nice. More trees, and I don't want to lose melee damage because it's giving us HP regen. So let's go ahead and go to wave 4. Gotta remember, we're not going to be dealing any damage hardly with the Harpoon gun, so we're basically waiting to hit these enemies and then hit them with our melee weapons. So attack speed would be really good too. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we definitely take the melee damage here. More trees. I mean, that's basically just 2 HP. We will take the charcoal and the jelly. Go ahead and get us an upgraded knife. We will lock the wheelbarrow and the defective steroids. Alright. I do like that it highlights the enemies, so with the enemies being slowed, it'll show as a light blue aura around them. So that's the enemies we know we need to go after with our knives, because it's going to take way more crit damage. Alright, it's a good wave here if we can get this. Alright, sweet. We're definitely going to take the speed here. The melee damage. Go ahead and take both of these. Take the coupon. Thought we'd have enough for this one, but we do not. Alright, wave 6. Here we go. So far the build's going good. We do need some more HP for sure. Movement speed. And obviously more DPS, but armor would be good too. It took forever to take that tree out. Incendiary turret, there we go. Can't turn down the speed. The speed here. Could go with some lifesteal. It's not bad. More speed. Knife. We'll definitely take the boxing glove and the bone dice. Got hit, took quite a bit of damage there. It's alright. Jeez. Alright. So, armor is a must here. I think we have negative armor. Yeah, for the harvesting. Alright, we definitely take the garden, get the armor, go ahead and take the HP, the bone dice, all that stuff. Alright, we want that. Alright, wave 8. Alright, it didn't take too long to take out the anglerfish, so we might be in a decent spot. We're doing 440 crit damage, so... go. Doing pretty good. Wave 9 will be kind of see where we're at if we're able to take out the large spawners relatively quickly. That's how I gauge all my runs, so. I mean, eventually we're going to run out of characters to do Danger 5 runs on. We're going to need to come up with either another game to play on the channel consistently or challenge runs. I'd love to hear from you guys. We're going to take the HP regen, weird food, melee damage. Alright, we definitely take the well, dang. We take the defective steroids. We could level up a harpoon gun. What's the difference here? Just the cooldown? 0.8, 0.7. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, it didn't cost us really anything. We will take the dodge here and lock the adrenaline. I know we're barely going to have anything, but it'll help. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy. Absolutely obliterate him. Alright, let's see here. Where's the other one? There he is, down there at the bottom. Alright, we only had one pimple there. Not too shabby. Alright, let's see if we can get the top one up here. Not a bad wave 9. We still got all the large spawners, so I'm not very mad at that. We'll take that. We'll definitely take the melee damage. Let's reroll here. Take the armor. I don't understand how this would benefit us. So we're gonna pass on that. I mean, it's 1. Never mind. We'll take it. Definitely want the crit chance and dodge. We'll take the life steal. We will take the extra speed, a little bit of security, and we'll go to wave 10. Do need some more melee damage though. Got us a crate out of that, thank goodness. We need it. Alright. Wouldn't mind a lot more dodge. I mean, that is a lot. We're gonna have a lot of curse. But we'll have turrets and plus engineering, so we take that, we take the armor, get a maxed out harpoon gun. I don't know why, but we did it. Don't want to take that for the loss and crit chance. If we had burning, all this would synergize really well, but we do not. The enemies already have 250% more health, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so what's 10% more for some HP? Don't want to lose dodge. Let's reroll here. Rip and tear is amazing, but we lose crit chance. That's okay. Now the lantern, we could go with that. More range on our melee weapon. The knives could be good. Attack speed could be good too. Alright, we got an elite here. Wave 11. It's not super aggressive. I was hoping we'd get some really good crits in, but it's not happening so far. Once he mutates, we're gonna have to run anyway, so away we go. Luckily we have like 30 something speed, so we're in a decent spot with getting away from him. 38. Also wouldn't mind getting another turret that would heal us. The only thing about getting the range is it would take a little bit longer for our weapons, our knives to come back to us, but we're gonna hit way more enemies, so we can't take that. I don't want to lose our crit chance. We will take the raw damage though. Let's go ahead and get the, kind of want the crit chance first. Now we're going to take these two first. We're going to have 50 range, so we're going to take the Scar too. Alright. Be really cool if we could get a fish hook, but most of the time we try that, it doesn't work out for us, so. Attack speed would be good too. See if we can get this loot alien. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Try to get all this material that we can. Speed's really helping out, being able to get in there and dodge these attacks. Can we take this out? I don't know if we got it or not. Now, I don't want to lose dodge, but 8 HP is a must, so we have to take that. Don't really have luck, so we'll recycle that. Definitely take the dodge. Alright, we will take the lantern, knife, and bait. We'll take the baby gecko. The hand's interesting, but it doesn't fit with our build. Alright. That extra little bit of range, we're hitting a lot more enemies, so I think it's going to actually pay off. If we just got a little bit more attack speed, I think we'd be golden. Yeah, we're doing a good bit of damage, so I think I just saw a 720 crit, which is absolutely absurd. I forget that we have the pocket factory and we have turrets popping up everywhere. That's really helping clear some of these ads out too. Along with the engineering that we got from that. It's 13 engineering. Well, we got the rip and tear, if I'm not mistaken, so the explosion size is fantastic. We definitely take the crit chance. So normally we'd have 41, but we got a boost, so it's 43. Cute monkey is amazing. It helps out with recovery. We definitely take the dodge and the HP. I know it kind of counteracted a little bit, but having more dodge is going to help us survive, especially with the chance to heal when we dodge. So Walrus lasted longer than I wanted him to, but he actually went down, so I think we're good. We just focus on a little bit more damage and survivability, and we are solid for this run. As long as I don't screw things up. Now, if there's a specific character that you want me to do, let me know down in the comments below. I know we'll definitely work on that if we haven't done a Danger 5 with that character, so looking forward to hearing from you. Alright. The trees are lasting forever. You know, it'd be really great if we got a lumberjack shirt. Because it's taking like 5 or 6 hits to take them out, so as I say that, it proves me wrong. We definitely take this. The enemies moving slower is amazing. The snail is always good. Padding's good. We have some materials as extra HP. Take the crit chance. Sorry, HP recovery 2 a second. So literally it would give us 150% more HP recovery. I think we take it. Yeah, we take it. Lock this here. And we have an elite. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take this one out, so. I'm ready for this to mutate so we don't have to deal with that one anymore. Got that loot alien, heck yeah. Got some turrets coming in. Alright, we're going back the other way here. There we go. We take the armor. We can't take that because we're, well, and we could, but basically it would be, we'd only heal for a second. And actually, if we would have got this earlier, then maybe that would have been beneficial, but it's later. We take the crit chance. Go ahead, get us another. Actually, we're almost maxed out. We take the knife. We take the damage. There's no reason to lock that, so we keep going. Target grade's good. We'll take that. Attack speed. Alright, wave 16. This one's tough. We have to take out all these right here. I call them the R2D2s, but otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed. Pretty sure there's some down there at the bottom. There's one right there. Alright, we're able to take them out, so not doing too bad. We have one up here. It's probably going to transform. Nope. Heck yeah. We're getting trapped down here, so we got to get out of there. Alright, take that. Oh, these got to go over here to the left. Jeez. Okay, that was a little rough. Take the damage. Take the attack speed. Ugly Tooth is going to help out a little bit with making the enemies slower when we hit them. Now, the piggy bank, the only thing it would be good for is if we saved our materials to get more HP. With the padding, but I don't think it's worth it. Not towards the end of the run anyways. We'll take some more damage. Do have an elite. Lock this crit chance. Don't want to lose armor, but attack speed would be good. Yeah, we'll take the Gummy Berserker. We have an elite here. Knew it was going to be the shark. Just had that feeling, you know? We're gonna run away from old Sharky boy. Alright, let's get out of here. That is tough. Jeez. Maybe taking the 5 HP a second wasn't a great idea. It's okay. We're guaranteed to heal that 5 a second, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably is the best choice we could have made. As we got more HP as well. I think we really need to focus on dodge. Alright, let's reroll this. We'll take the attack speed though. Take this here. Actually, we can't get that. Combine that one. Take this guy. Alright, we'll take more HP. Take the armor. Alright. Wave 18 is a tough one, so doing 1,000 crits, so alright, getting a little crowded. Take these out for sure. I think there's one down at the bottom right. May have missed out. There we go. This guy here. Alright. Solid wave 18 so far. We still got 5 seconds left, but yeah, we're good. Yes, we definitely take the dodge and luck. We take the dodge again. That is amazing. Armor, speed. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. We have to get this one. It's going to give us 40% more damage. Damage, armor. We'll do the speed here. Actually, I want to keep the crit chance. Yeah. Let's do that. Power generator has got to be one of my favorite items. As you guys know, I'm all about the speed as much as I can for most runs. So typically that usually gives me at least 20 to 30 extra damage when I get that item. I think that was rough. We got out of it though. Why do I feel slow with 38 speed? It doesn't make any sense. My perception of the speed in this game is warped. Alright, we gotta get out of there. Oh, the dodge does not heal us. I forgot about that. We only heal 5 HP a second. Oof. Made some questionable choices here. We'll take the HP. Go ahead and get the power generator. Damage is at 86, so we're hitting way harder. Wasn't able to afford that. Let's see if there's anything we can afford here. We take the speed. Alright, wave 20. Yeah. Alright, we just survived, guys. We don't have the greatest boss choices here, because they're going to get a little crazy here soon. But we can make it. We've already survived for 30 seconds. We have 60 to go. We have enough speed to get out of that. But realistically, we only have to worry about these extra adds here. Destroying these trees when we can. Getting some turrets up. Those turrets are actually coming in clutch because they're dealing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, they're shooting for 20, you know. So that adds up. We have 6 or 7. Let's rotate the same way the attack's going here. Just I want to go ahead and thank you guys for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. If you did like this run here, please let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe, share the video, do all the things that really helps the channel out. All those things are free, and like I said before, it tremendously helps us grow the channel and our community, so thank you guys so much. That is a run with the diver on max difficulty of Danger 5. We unlocked the starfish, which is really good for a harvesting build. But until next time, take it easy.